Are you ready for glory?
Glory is the home to the world's elite kickboxers and the most devastating finishes in the universe.
Mamma mia, what a spectacular finish!
It's time for punches, knees, body blows, and kicks that will make your head spin. It's time for the top 20 knockouts in Glory history. Friday night, November 7th, it's Glory 18. Elite kickboxers from across the globe will descend upon Oklahoma to compete in the #1 kickboxing league in the world. It's Glory 18, Return to Glory. But first, it's time to look back at the 20 greatest knockouts in Glory history. The countdown begins at number 20 and Glory 9, New York. Tyrone Spong in the quarterfinal round of the light heavyweight tournament versus Michael Duke of the Netherlands. Both were undefeated in Glory.
One more spot is open in the semifinals, and one of these men will take it. And just like that, Michael Duke floors Tyrone Spong.
Big right hand by Duke.
Dude said he has nothing to lose, and he's showing that right now. A couple other shots get through from Duke. Oh, big shot from Tyrone Spong. Floors Michael Duke. He's not getting up. 31 seconds into that first round, Tyrone Spong delivers.
Number 19 in the countdown comes from Glory 9. Artem Vakatov, known for his devastating body punches, took on an experienced Luis Tavares, who at 21 years old already had 40 fights under his belt.
Three 3-minute rounds in the light heavyweight division. Vakatov and Tavares underway here in New York City, and what a combination by Tavares.
They're going right after it. Oh, that Tavares left kick almost landed.
Vakatov follows up. Oh, spinning back fist!
And here we go. Listen, that is such a good shot. Kind of across the face, going down. Beautiful spinning back fist. Fight!
No feeling out period for these two.
Vakatov throwing really crisp punches. A lot of them being slipped, though, by Tavares.
High kick there by Vakatov, countered by Tavares. Low kick from Vakatov. Looks like Tavares shook off that knockdown. Oh, a body blow now knocks him down.
This fight is over.
Artem Vakatov with the crushing body blow floors Luis Tavares.
Vakatov made such a statement here tonight with his hands.
Knockout number 18 features Daniel Ilunga, who will be seen on Glory 18 Friday, November 7th. This KO takes us back to Glory 15 Istanbul. Ilunga entered the ring with just one loss in 6 Glory fights. His opponent, Andrei Stoica, was making his first Glory appearance, but had a career record of 32-6.
Ilunga in the white gloves, Stoica in the black.
Yes, there's that
Beautiful
knee.
right hand through the guard there by Stoica.
Yeah, Stoica's doing a good job of weathering the storm with the knee and firing back.
Left hook to the body, followed by a outside low kick by Ilunga. 45 seconds remaining in the opening round. Now, oh, and down goes Stoica! And for the second time in his career, Stoica has been stopped. Daniel Dibuba Ilunga makes short work of Andre Mr. KO Stoica.
Knockout 17 comes from Glory 14 Zagreb. Hometown hero and 2013 Croatian Fighter of the Year, Mladen Brestovac, looked to take out Jafar Wilnis of the Netherlands. Wilness was riding a 3-fight win streak in Glory.
Fighters exchange low kicks. And then a high kick there from Brestovac. Did he rock Wilness? Another high kick! And that is all! Wilness is out after a devastating high kick from Brestovac. They highlight real knockout.
The greatest kickboxing show hits Oklahoma with Glory 18 Return to Glory. A night of knockouts headlined by the lightweight title fight between David Curia and Robin Pokerface von Roosmalen. Colette, Muikasa, Cavallari, and Alunga in a light heavyweight tournament to decide who gets the next title shot. Plus, American middleweight standout Wayne Barrett. Friday night, November 7th, 9 p.m., only on Spike. We have more knockouts coming your way as Glory's Top 20 Knockouts continues after the break. Friday night, November 7th, 9 p.m., live on Spike, the world's premier kickboxing league brings you Glory 18, Return to Glory. Back to our Top 20 Knockouts of Glory. Here's a look back at 20 through 17.
Through from Duke. Oh, big shot! Oh, a body blow now knocks him down.
Oh, and down goes Stoika!
And that is all!
We're at number 16 on our countdown. A pair of lightweights provided fireworks at Glory 11 Chicago, where one of the smallest but most powerful fighters in the division, 5'5" Steve Moxon, took on a bright young talent from England, Rhys McAllister. It was a toe-to-toe battle through 2 rounds, then ended in an instant.
Representing Australia in the white gloves, McAllister out of the UK in the black gloves. Moxon's mentor, none other than Peter Graham, who's no stranger to big knockouts. His 2006 heel kick finish of the bad boy Badr Hari has become kickboxing legend.
McAllister gets dropped by Moxon's lethal right.
And just like that, Steve Moxon stops McAllister stone cold for his 23rd knockout win.
Oh, he was on it all night. He was hunting that KO.
The number 15 KO again features Daniel Alunga, this one back at Glory 5. His opponent, Stéphane Sesperigué of France, wanted to make a huge impression in his Glory debut. Alunga had a slight advantage after round 1, but was he able to sustain his attack and put away the mobile Sesperigué?
Round number 2. Sesperigué chops low with that left kick. Tries to come in with a straight right, but Daniel's really finding his rhythm here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh! What a knee!
How's he getting up from that one? And the Zulu Warrior finishes off the Frenchman.
Knockout 14 really turned some heads. At just 5 years old, Raymond Daniels was taught the art of Kenpo Karate by his black belt father. Daniels was met in the ring by Brian Foster, an MMA crossover who had 19 wins in MMA, all coming inside the distance.
Again, a spinning back kick there by Daniels, followed up by a side kick. Lead right hand by Foster. Feint by Daniels.
A lot of potential with Daniel's style. If he could get better at boxing, he's going to be a superstar.
But Foster has to be very careful coming forward with those looping punches, leaving his face exposed.
That's what Daniels is trying to do. He baits you and he frustrates you a lot like Lyoto Machida to make you reach, and when you reach, he's going to catch you with something.
Final minute of the opening round. Inside leg kick by Foster. Again, that spinning hook kick by Daniels knocks Foster down. He wanted to bring the wow factor, and he brought it with a flashy kick with his 14th win inside the distance.
Adding another highlight reel to the career of Raymond the Real Deal Daniels.
Knockout number 13 features Wayne Barrett, who will be fighting in the upcoming Glory 18. Last July, Barrett met Bogdan Stoika in Glory's Last Man Standing, a one-night, 8-man tournament.
Fighters touch gloves, and we are underway in round number 3. Look at the bump on the head of Wayne Barrett.
Again, what we talk about in these 8-man tournaments, it's not even about winning. It's about the casualties that your personal army is going to take on the battlefield here in Glory. How many soldiers go down in each battle? Do you have enough soldiers to finish the war?
These guys are earning their money tonight. Oh, and down goes Stoika! Stoika is dropped by Wayne Barrett!
Watch this here. Boom! That is spectacular timing. He moved back, slid backwards, and caught him in midair.
Wayne Barrett will move on to the semifinals.
The 12th best knockout in Glory history came at Glory 9, New York. Daniel Guida and Brice Guidon stepped into the ring in the city that never sleeps, but one of them was put to bed in the first round.
Strap yourself in for this heavyweight battle. Brice Guidon in the blue, Daniel Guida in the black and white.
They come out throwing low kicks at each other.
High kick delivered from Guidon. Follows it up with a shot to the body.
Guida's got to be careful of that high kick of Guidon. Guida actually lost his fight with Semi Schultz in Tokyo to a head kick, but he blocked it and he went down, and he probably could have continued. At least he thought he could.
Nice action here to begin with. Guidon with a high kick, and Guida countered and is working the body.
You know, Guidon is really suffering here.
Guidon against the ropes. Trapped in the corner. Now Guida going to work. And down goes Brice Guidon! Timber!
Daniel Guida knocked him cold out. It was really a spectacular moment to showcase the boxing of Daniel Guida. Daniel Guida, but is this final accentuation coming up? He's chopping with the right, and then, oh, what a shot.
The Savage Samurai delivers once again.
Classic KOs are straight ahead when we return with Glory's top 20 knockouts after the break. Welcome back to the top 20 knockouts in Glory history. In case you've missed any of them.
Through from Duke. Oh, big shot! Oh, a body blow now knocks him down.
Oh, and down goes Stoika.
And that is all.
McAllister gets dropped.
Oh, what a knee! That is all. Oh, and down goes Stoika. Timber! That is what you call a knockout.
From Glory 12, New York, it's knockout number 11. Andy Risti met up with Giorgio Petrosian, pound for pound the best kickboxer in the world. For over 2 rounds of this lightweight tournament, each fighter took everything the other had to offer.
Hey! The bell and the final round, and Risti immediately on the attack. And here's an aggressive start by Risti as he clinches with Petrosian.
No throws, guys. Here, step back. Come on, no throws. Hey!
Yeah, that's what he needs to do. Make this a street fight. Don't give Giorgio time to react.
Locked into that right hand, but Risti drops Petrosian with the left. Now we see Andy the Machine Risti coming in ranked number 4. He just vanquished the tournament favorite, the Dr. Giorgio Petrosian, has been stopped for the first time in his career. Mamma mia! Andy the Machine Risti has done it!
At number 10, we are halfway home. Brian Collette entered the sport for one reason: to prove he is the best. His counterpart, Warren the Destroyer Thompson, tried to flip the script on Collette.
Thompson started training at the age of 18. Push kick, almost an oblique kick for Thompson. Great fitness, of course, by heavyweight champion John Johnson. Down goes Thompson.
That is an awesome kick. And that's it. That is my favorite kick of all time. Check the arm to open up the neck. And there we have it.
Ryan the Lion Collette picks up his 18th win via form of knockout.
Glory 13 Tokyo provided the backdrop for knockout number 9. Nicky the Natural Holtzkin and Joseph Valtellini met in the welterweight tournament final. Neither fighter gave an inch over the first 2 rounds and were presumably even on the cards going into the third and final round.
Final 60 seconds of the fight. Who wants it more? Who wants to walk away with the welterweight tournament belt? Who wants the $100,000 Christmas present? Straight right hand by Valtellini, but the jab pops his head back one more time. Unbelievable action here between Valtellini and Holtzkin.
This is just crazy. They're just standing here going toe-to-toe.
Right hand behind the guard. Holtzkin avoiding that kick. Knee blocked by Valtellini.
The Italian stallion ain't going anywhere.
In the land of the rising sun, we are bearing witness to the fortunes rising for one. Who is going to walk away with the welterweight tournament title? Holtzkin drops Valtellini. Wow! And that could be it right there.
7, 8, 9.
The fight is over. The natural Nicky Holtzkin has done it. He wins the $100,000 cash prize and solidifies his standing as the best welterweight on the planet.
Knockout number 8 comes from the last man standing middleweight tournament in June, featuring Joe Schilling versus Simon Marcus. Marcus was new to Glory, but not to Schilling. He previously posted 2 close wins against Schilling under Muay Thai rules. Their quarterfinal match was a seesaw battle. Schilling was dropped hard in the second. With the scorecards even after regulation, refs called for one final, sudden victory round.
A knockdown would pretty much ensure the victory for either of these fighters. Low kick from Marcus. Schilling pushing forward. Combination. That right got through.
And again, this is a huge advantage for our last quarterfinal winner who goes to the semifinal, because now these guys got extra rounds and even more. So many different things going on, factors that are going to make for a winner of this tournament.
Fighters clenched, exchanged knees. Knee was a little late, and Big John McCarthy warned Simon Marcus about it. Fighters hanging on now. You know, exhaustion has got to be setting in now. High kick from Schilling.
And they're both throwing bombs with their legs right now. Big shin kicks.
Schilling pressing forward. Halfway through this sudden victory round. And it looks like Simon Marcus is hurt. Joe Schilling with the big right. Uppercut. Simon Marcus hanging on. Big John is going to. He lost his mouthpiece. They put it back in. That will be huge for Simon Marcus. Can he shake off those shots from Joe Schilling?
Back to the hands, Joe Schilling. You can take him out, son.
Schilling delivering right after right to the face of Simon Marcus. Uppercut just misses. Under a minute to go. For a guy with over 40 fights, you would think that...
Oh.
This is, remembering, Glory rules, only one round. You're scoring in this sudden victory round, and here comes Simon Marcus. He still has a chance. Under 30 to go. Fighters clinch again.
Again, you can see the fatigue on Marcus. That's why the mouth guard's coming out.
Oh, and Joe Schilling ends this fight. That is all. It seems only fitting after Big John took a point away for that mouthpiece that Joe Schilling would not get out of his mouth. Took him an extra round, but did it in spectacular fashion.
The greatest kickboxing show hits Oklahoma with Glory 18 Return to Glory. A night of knockouts headlined by the lightweight title fight between David Kiria and Robin Pokerface von Roosmalen. Colette, Muikasa, Cavallari, and Alunga in a light heavyweight tournament to decide who gets the next title shot. Plus, American middleweight standout Wayne Barrett. Friday night, November 7th, 9 p.m. Only on Spike. 7 fights to go as we count down to number 1. More from the top 20 knockouts of Glory when we come back. We are back with more of the top 20 knockouts in Glory history. Here's a look back at our earlier KOs.
Through from Duke. Oh, big shot! Oh, a body blow now knocks him down.
Oh, and down goes Stoika.
And that is all.
McAllister gets drugged.
Oh, what a knee! That is all. Oh, and down goes Stoika. Timber! That is what you call a knockout.
Resting drops Petrosian with the left.
And that's it. That is my favorite kick of all time.
And that could be it right there.
Joe Schilling ends this fight.
At knockout number 7, the Savage Samurai Daniel Guida is known for his devastating leg kicks. Errol Zimmerman is known as the Bone Crusher for being one of the most natural power punchers on the scene. The two met once before, with Guida taking home a KO win in 2010.
The bell at round 1, Daniel Guida in the white gloves, Errol Zimmerman in the black gloves, a rematch. Back in 2010, Guida stopped Zimmerman via knockout with a right hand, and they are off to the races.
That left kick is a big factor in it. I think he rocked him with the first head kick. He's going to the body.
Oh, left hook to the head by Guida.
Another left hook. Zimmerman goes down. Mamma mia.
Again, he countered right off the right hand. Turned that left hand to create that knockdown.
The Savage Samurai Daniel Guida just made a statement with this first round KO.
The hit parade continues with number 6. Brazilian Saulo Cavallari was making his debut in Glory 12, New York, taking on young veteran Morad Bozidi, who had already registered a victory over the legendary Peter Arts.
Kicks, he can't let this kick get comfortable. Put those big hands on.
Cavallari coming off a victory in his Glory debut where he dropped from heavyweight to light heavyweight. Similar to what Bozidi has done in the light heavyweight division here in Glory. Very competitive, very stacked. In fact, Bozidi entered the light heavyweight tournament at Glory 9 as he just got dropped by Cavallari. And it is over, unfortunately for Bozidi. His birthday ends with a crushing KO loss.
He dips his chin over, and you can't see it. He found the blind spot with an overhand right, and then he threw his whole body in there.
A memorable 18th knockout win for Saulo Cassius Clay Cavallari.
At number 5, Alex Pereira was making his Glory debut in the middleweight contender tournament at Glory 14, facing MMA crossover Dustin Jacoby, the winner of a Road to Glory tournament.
Both these guys, extremely talented fighters. Oh, big shot from Pereira. Jacoby could be hurt. Spinning kick misses.
Pereira needs to stay in the hands. That's what's doing it, and just keep hunting with the hands like that.
Shot from Pereira, drops Dustin Jacoby. Dustin Jacoby is out. Alex Pereira is moving on to the finals. What a shot.
The number 4 knockout comes in a rematch 4 years in the making. Tyrone Spong, who won the light heavyweight tournament 4 months earlier, and Nathan Corbett met in a battle of master Muay Thai technicians. Spong took the first round, wobbling Corbett late in the round. Then came the second stanza.
Second round begins. Spong in the white gloves, Corbett in the black, and Corbett goes down here in the early stages of round 2.
Good twisting jab. He created so much impact on that punch there. Just good counter fighting.
In their first meeting, Spong also knocked Corbett down before Corbett came back to knock him down, and he thought he finished the fight, but Spong now with the advantage here in round 2 after dropping Corbett in the opening 30 seconds.
Yeah, he's doing a good job of when Corbett throws the low kick, he's countering with his own hook. His timing's impeccable.
And now Spong just manhandling Corbett, pushing him to the corner. Corbett on the ropes. Double jab, counter low kick by Spong, and the left hook drops Corbett for the second time in the round. What a shot! And it is over. Tyrone Spong, the king of the ring, defeats Nathan Carnage Corbett in the rematch. Tyrone Spong improving to 5-0 here in Glory, and now has his sights set on the sweet science. Hey, why not?
Coming up, we reveal the top 3 knockouts as the top 20 knockouts of Glory continues after the break. Glory returns Friday, November 7th at 9 p.m. and the countdown of the top 20 knockouts in Glory history continues now.
Through from Duke. Oh, big shot! Oh, a body blow now knocks him down.
Oh, and down goes Stoika!
And that is all!
McAllister gets dropped!
You call a knockout.
Resting drops Petrosian with the left.
And that's it. That is my favorite kick of all time.
And that could be it right there.
Joe Shelley ends this fight.
Zimmerman goes down. Mamma mia. He just got dropped.
What a shot.
The king of the ring!
Knockout number 3 comes from the heavyweight division. Longtime MMA fighter Pat Barry returned to his kickboxing roots at Glory 16 and hoped to make a splash against Glory newcomer Zach Muikasa of Africa. It was the first round in both of their Glory careers and also the last round, an end of the night for one of these big men.
We are set. 3-minute rounds in the heavyweight division. Pat Barry in the white gloves, the black and orange trunks. Zach Muikasa, black gloves, blue trunks. There's a patented high kick from Pat Barry. He's going in for the kill now. Flying knee. Muikasa could be in trouble, but he lands with a nice hook.
That's interesting. He took a hard shot. It's almost like he woke up Mukasa.
Sometimes that's what it takes. Mukasa, crazy power. Professional boxing record of 16-3. 14 of those wins coming by KO. There is a solid straight from Mukasa. Both fighters making their glory debuts here tonight.
I can see Pat's trying to go for something fun. He did a jump front kick. He's going for that knee. I think he's just got to get on those low kicks, high kicks, and keep it simple, stupid, because he's caught a couple early punches against this tough boxer.
For the first time in years, Barry won't have to worry about being taken down. Just stand and strike. He said it was almost a sense of relief. Called himself a kickboxer doing MMA. Mukasa straight to the body, and big shots now being thrown by Mukasa. Barry misses with a flying knee.
He's got to be careful not to get caught up in that Donnybrook of punches there. He's doing a good job with the knee, but get out of there when he's done. Mukasa stiff jab there, which he needs to do against a guy like Pat.
1 minute to go in round number 1. Mukasa has backed up Pat Barry. He takes a knee. Mukasa has knocked down Pat Barry.
Age, okay? You want to keep going? Gloves up, walk to me, walk to me.
Referee Tom Johnson takes a look, and he will let this fight continue. 40 seconds to go in round 1. Can Pat Barry survive? Big shot from Mukasa. Uppercut knocks down Pat Barry. That is all.
Look at this. Wow, that was thunderous. And then tried to finish him with the right, but the left already did it. Again, that's that world-class pedigree knockout power coming from being a professional boxer.
He delivered tonight.
Coming in at number 2, Andy Risty came into Glory 14 off the performance of a lifetime. Earlier at number 11 in our top 20 countdown, Risty took out the best pound-for-pound fighter in the world. Then KO'd the number 1 ranked fighter in the world in back-to-back fights to claim the lightweight tournament title at Glory 12. Here, Risty faced the rugged David Kiria of Georgia for the inaugural lightweight title. The fight was a virtual shutout for Risty, going into the 5th and final round.
Kiria wants to bring home the title. He needs to do something in spectacular fashion. Our fighters come out firing here in round number 5.
Well, I tell you, Kiria, if he wants this fight, he's got to go for it. And definitely Risty's got to be careful. We've had some interesting decisions. He's got to be careful not to just ride out on that knockdown. He's got to try and finish the fight or landslide round here.
At this point, how do you score this fight, Duke Rufus?
Right now, I give 3 rounds to 1 with the knockdown, but I could see it going 2-2, but with the knockdown, that's an extra point. So really it moves it to 3-1. Yes, sir.
Here we go. One more time. Fight!
Approaching 2 minutes in the 5th and final round. Risty seemed to take it down a little bit in that 4th round, but picks up where he left off earlier. Now putting on a striking clinic.
Kiria is throwing hard shots, but he needs to just go for broke. Just swing till the bell rings. He needs to be Rocky in Rocky 1, 15th round. Go for it.
Power strikes are all Andy Risty, 33% landed. Kiria 16. The pace is definitely slowed in the 5th and final round. Oh, David Kiria lands a couple big shots. Andy Risty is in trouble. Al Wicker steps in and will give Andy Risty the standing 8 count.
That's still a knockdown, so if he would have fell down if the ropes weren't there, that's why I wasn't.
David Kiria going for the Hail Mary. Under a minute to go. The Glory lightweight title on the line. And down goes Risty. Second knockdown in the round. to go. Can Andy Risty hold on? Oh, David Curia, teeing off. He's down. Andy Risty falls down.
Right hand chopped him, and now look, he brings him back up with his left hook. That's what was bad. You knocked his head one way, knock him back the other, and that's how you close the show, and why he is the Glory World Champion.
We're down to number 1, but first a look back at the rest of the countdown.
Through from Dude. Oh, big shot. Oh, a body blow now knocks him down.
Oh, and down goes Stoika.
And that is all.
McAllister gets dropped.
That is all. Oh, and down goes Stoika. Timber. That is what you call a knockout.
Risty drops Petrosian with the left.
And that's it. That is my favorite kick of all time.
And that could be it right there.
Joe Schilling ends this fight.
Zimmerman goes down. Mamma mia. He just got dropped.
What a shot.
Spawn, the king of the ring.
Now it's time for number 1, a knockout sure to make your head spin. It came at Glory 16, where American Francois Ambang met highly decorated karate aficionado Raymond Daniels. Daniels aimed to return to his winning ways after a tough loss to Joseph Valtellini.
Well, in talking to Ambang's coach, Brian Crenshaw, they want to kick the wheels off the Daniels vehicle and send him to the shop.
And there's 2 kicks right there delivered by Ambang.
One thing Daniels is doing a little different this time, he said he wanted to work on sitting down with his punches, and we're seeing a little bit more of a boxing style. He's improving with his hands, and he's checked some kicks there as well.
Fighters exchanging. Down goes Ambang. Big shot from Raymond Daniels. Ambang, I'm not sure knows what's going on right now.
Hey, walk to me. Walk to me. Fight!
Referee Oscar Martinez lets this fight go on. Can Francois Ambang. Oh, what a shot from Raymond Daniels.
Oh my God, that was a 2-touch 360 back kick. That's high-level martial arts. That was the Michael Jordan kick of this sport. He's gonna do it, it's called a 2-touch. He touched with one, to use it, the body to project it with the other. And spun around, pow!
An absolute slam dunk from Raymond Daniels.
The greatest kickboxing show hits Oklahoma with Glory 18 Return to Glory, a night of knockouts headlined by the lightweight title fight between karate master David Curia and Robin von Roosmalen. Colette, Muikasa, Cavallari, and Alunga in a light heavyweight tournament to decide who gets the next title shot. Plus, American middleweight standout Wayne Barrett. Friday night, November 7th, 9 p.m. Only on Spike. There you have it. The top 20 most thrilling, amazing, spine-tingling knockouts in Glory history. We'll see you Friday, November 7th for Glory 18.